right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a very, really good podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a minute. It's been a while since I've been back in the studio. Life's been pretty hectic lately. Sorry, cursing already. But yeah, dude, it's been busy as hell, man. I've been editing for like weeks on a video I'm putting out soon. And then my fucking house flooded. Yeah, dude, awesome. Yes, dude. Thank God that happened, man. Let's go, dude. House got fucking flooded. That shit was wet as hell, bro. Yeah, house is flooded, man. The rain this week in Toronto. I don't know if you guys saw this, but look up Toronto flooding. It's been fucking crazy. So just all over the city. And my shit got a little fucked. Okay, so yeah, but you know, it's all good. It could have been worse. You know, battling all the elements, man. But you know, it could be worse. Not too many things were damaged. We caught it pretty early, and but yeah, it's just been fucking. My life has just been sucking up water with a wet vacuum for just a really long time. So my back is on fire. My butt cheeks hurt from just like bending down and lifting up, and yeah. So, you know, fuck. But we're here, dude. We're powering through. I'm back on the pod, man. We're back in the studio. Feels good. So thanks, everybody. We're good. We're chilling. It's all right. But yeah, dude, this shit was fucking crazy. The flood, I've never seen anything like it. I've never experienced anything like this fucking flood that we got. I've never seen it before. It was crazy. And it's sad because it's like, what do all the raccoons do? What do all the squirrels do? Do they just like find a... It's crazy. Yeah. The earth is dying, man. The earth is dying. And the proof is in the pudding, but can't really do anything about it. So just gonna wear bathing suits all the time just for the next flood. Yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys if you saw fucking Drake's Instagram story, his mansion got flooded, and it's like that's the worst part. That was the worst part of the whole flood. I was like, oh man, come on. Not Drake. Come on, not Drake. No, his mansion, his $20 million mansion, his $100 million bajillion dollar mansion is wet now. No. Oh, and I got heartburn. Fucking awesome, man. You know what? It's time for Kurt's. It's time for Kurt. It's time for little Kurties. It's time for little baby Kurt's Goo Goo Gaga movie review. Okay, I saw a movie and I'm going to review it. Okay, I saw the movie Longlegs. I saw it. Okay, the very awesome people over at Elevation Pictures, they invited me to an advanced screening of Longlegs. I think it's because I think in the email they were like, so we've noticed that you had like really long luscious legs. That sort of go all the way up. So I think you should be here and sort of be the judge on how long these legs are, and you'll have like a greater understanding of the plot. And I did, and I appreciate that. And I wore my shortest shorts, and when I walked in, everybody was like, sorry. When I walked in, everybody was like, well, they messed up. Yeah, they messed up the whistle. I walked in, they're like, oh, sorry. And then I was like, yeah, I've got my little Daisy Dukes on. And then and then everybody was like, twerk, 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 twerk. So I did. I was like, yeah, I'm twerking. And then, they were throwing popcorn at me. They were throwing full drinks at me. It actually kind of hurt. One guy threw his hot dog at me. And then I kind of left, so I didn't see the movie. I didn't see the movie. No, I did. I saw Longlegs. So shout out Elevation Pictures for inviting me. But I was really excited for Longlegs. I was really excited. The marketing has been amazing. Really, really cool. I love how they didn't show what the Longlegs character looked like in the marketing. I think it was really smart, really cool. And you know, all the reviews were like, "This is the scariest movie of all time. This will fuck you up. You will not be the same person after this. You will walk out and you're gonna have a different name. You're gonna be an entirely different guy. You're gonna look at your driver's license. It's gonna be a different person, different name. All these memories, all of your original memories will be replaced by these other ones because you're a new guy now. You're an absolutely new person." So I was excited for that. I was excited to become a new guy after Longlegs because it was so scary. But I'll say this controversial take, all right? Controversial take. Longlegs wasn't that scary. It wasn't. It was not that scary, okay? But I will say this. It is a very, very good movie. I liked it. I mean, you put me in a movie theater and you put something on TV, I'm gonna like it. So don't really take my opinion as as the gospel because I'm a literal baby when it comes to media consumption. You put something on TV, I'll watch it. I go, oh, this is awesome. This is great. I love it. I will watch anything, man. I'm a little brain dead fucking child when it comes to watching movies, dude. Especially movies, man. I like every movie. Even the shitty ones, I've said this countless times. Countless times I've said this. Even the bad ones, I'm like, you know what? I'm having a good time. There's something going that's not what's going on in my brain right now, so that's awesome. So I really liked it. Nicolas Cage fucking crushed it. The main actress, I forget her name. Is it Micah? I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. Remember that Micah song? Or is it Mika? I don't know. She was great. Love the story. Story was really cool. It all came together at the end. The ending was awesome. Love a good ending, okay? A good ending, because some horror movies at the end, you're like, okay, come on, man. Oh, days, he wasn't actually dead? Huh? That's every horror movie. It's like, oh, you thought he was dead. He's actually alive. Even though he swallowed a grenade and exploded into a million pieces, he's actually still alive. So, yeah. That's kind of the whole, his legs were even longer after, too. All the explosion inside of his belly only elongated his legs. Sorry, spoilers. But the ending was awesome. Cinematography, scoring was awesome. So I think it was really, really good. I liked it. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. But in terms of scares, I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that scared. And I get scared really easy. When I saw Hereditary, I couldn't fucking sleep, dude. I couldn't sleep. I had to, I was like just eyes wide, picturing and just hoping that there wasn't a fucking old lady in my corner staring at me. So that didn't happen with Longlegs. But you know what? Maybe I got to see it again, right? But no, I'll give it a nice 9 out of 10. It was a great movie. You guys should go see it. And yeah, I think it was filmed in Canada. Am I? Dost thou trip? Am I tripping? Is thou tripping? This episode of Very Really Good is sponsored by SeatGeek. Folks, it's summertime, and now that the weather is finally nice up here in Canada, all I want to do with my time is get out of the friggin' house and go to a bunch of fun events and concerts. And that's why I need to tell you about my special hookup from today's sponsor, SeatGeek. Listen up! Everyone can use my code VRG10 and get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek. Whether you're a new customer or not, concerts, comedy shows, festivals, sporting events, you name it. There are so many friggin' artists touring right now, it's crazy. You got Billie Eilish, Hozier, Noah Kahan. Heck, you can even score tickets to my upcoming shows on SeatGeek. Because you know why? SeatGeek has you covered. I personally use SeatGeek all the time to score tickets to concerts, so this is super awesome. Because seriously, no matter how many times you've purchased tickets using SeatGeek before, VRG10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code VRG10 to your account. And do it now because this offer is only available for a limited time. Go save some money, please. Okay, thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring this episode. Back to me. Was Longlegs filmed in Canada? It's filmed in Vancouver. I was right. So go see the movie, man. Support Canadian film. And, yeah, dude. Also, speaking of Canadian media, so a lot of people, I posted about this months ago. Okay, Hollywood. I didn't star in it. Sorry. I appeared. I had an acting role. One of the main characters in a TV special called St. Bulge's Day, and it only aired in Canada. And I remember a lot of people being like, "What the fuck? Nobody lives there. Why can't I watch it?" But now it's on YouTube for everybody to watch for free. So if you want to go watch it, the thing that I acted in, you can go, you search St. Bulge's Day on YouTube, and it'll pop up, or I'll put it in the description. Ow, I hit my thumb on the microphone. Ow! So, yeah, you can watch that if you want. Tour is coming up next month. You can go get those tickets to see those shows. Where am I going? Let me tell you. Folks, I am going to Tampa, Florida, Orlando, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 4 dates in Florida. Florida, more like Florida, because there's 4 dates, dude. I'm going to Boston, Massachusetts, Washington, D.C., New York City, Durham, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte, North Carolina, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Chicago, Illinois, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Detroit, Michigan, okay? So go get your tickets to those if you live in those cities or are close to those cities. What else has been going on? I also dropped new merch, okay? I dropped new merch. Restock should be live right now or soon. I don't know when this episode's coming out. It should be up. It'll be up. The restock is happening this Friday, I think, on the 19th, because the shit sold out like fucking crazy quick. We've got this little kitten design that is awesome. It's a tote bag. And we got really good merch. We got skateboards, man. We're selling skateboard decks too. So you want to get a little skateboard deck, pull up to the skate park with the podcast deck, and they'll be like, "What? You listen to that one?" And you can be like, "Yeah, sometimes." Sometimes. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. All right. So it's been 20 minutes so far. Fucking Christ. All right. Also, sorry, one more thing. After this episode's done, I'm going to record another one, and it's going on the bonus episode. It's going on the Patreon. So the Very Really Good Patreon, patreon.com/Very Really Good. Go check it out if you want more episodes. But if not, that's all good. I cannot force you to do something, and that's fine. And that's totally fine. All right. What should we talk about? Well, is this the all right, so yeah, I guess this is a big thing in the news. Fucking Trump got shot at. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I don't really have much to say about it. That's crazy. That's super nuts. I think like innocent people were fucking hit with the bullets, right? Because the guy fucking missed. He like hit his ear, right in the ear, dude. And then I'm really nervous because I feel like. What's this, the thing that like every president that had an attempted assassination, they like won after, right? That's correct, right? Is that real? Well, I mean, the ones who survived. I don't think JFK won the re-election. But yeah, people are saying it's fake. People are saying it's staged, right? All the conspiracies are gone because it's like, oh, of course he was shot, but not he was hit by the bullet, but only in the spot where he was okay enough to get up and fist bump. He was fist bumping, Jersey Shore style. He got shot at and then he jumped up and he was like, GTL, GTL. Trump would actually fit in a lot with the fucking Jersey Shore people. All the fake tanning and crazy hair. Damn. But yeah, he got fucking shot at. It's crazy, dude. And I'm worried because people are going to use that picture and be like, he's a badass, man. He's got to win. He's going to win the presidency again. This convicted felon. So I think Biden has to one up him, right? I think he has to one up him, and I think Joe Biden needs to voluntarily shoot his own ear off. Okay, that is the only way you can not even level the playing field, just go out ahead of him. Because if Joe Biden is if he's like, hello, I saw Trump got shot in the ear, and he didn't want that. That was not voluntary. And then he pulls out a fucking gun. He's like, but I, today, am going to show you what I can do for what I will and prepared to do for the American population. And then he goes, poof, and he shoots his own ear off. And then he fist bumps with two hands. If he can actually get his hands above his head. If he's physically able to do that. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, okay, so DJ, who is it? Who's this account? Okay, someone posted a meme account. A meme account posted a bunch of videos and memes about it, and they captioned it, they saying Biden got to come out as bisexual to even the score. Does that even the score? And really, are they saying that? How does that even the score? Getting shot at, coming out as bi. Those are the same? Really? Those are the same? What would that do? Because, in my brain, I'm just picturing, Biden needs a picture to rival the fist bump, the Donald Trump fist bump picture, right? So he needs a picture, just tonguing a man and a woman at the same time. Like a challengers type thing. That would break the internet. I think so. If Joe Biden was... Oh, dude, if he did one of those, if he got, if he got his tongue split surgically, like one of those rock stars, and it was and he had one half of the tongue in a boy's mouth and the other half in a girl's mouth, and then it was yeah, there was a plane in the sky doing a bunch of skywriting and with chemtrails and stuff, and it says, I'm bi. That would crush. Joe Biden got to come out as Biden. Thanks, guys. That is funny. By then. Biden got to come out as Biden. I do fear that would work. But yeah, I mean, not too much to say other than that. Pretty crazy fucking story. Why, dude, I'm trying to figure out what else we should talk about because I think we have one more. I have two long topics to discuss. And I've got 20 minutes left. All right, you know what? Let's talk about this. I think this will be fun. Okay, let's change the subject real quick. Okay. Okay, it's time for the next topic. Is it still on Twitter? Or X? Whatever the fuck. So I stumbled upon this on X. Or I don't know, it was a while ago. And I was gonna do like a main channel video on it, but I just don't think it's right for a main channel. And I think a lot of people have already talked about it. So, but I think this is perfect for the podcast because we can really go in depth and have a good time with it. But there's a show that came out called The New Norm. Okay, and it's being advertised as the first animated sitcom on X. Well, let's just go to their website here. Support the show. Give. Give. So, all right, you got this. The main character is Norm, and the wife and the kids and the friend and the dog. So let's see this tag. Okay, Make America Funny Again. The New Norm is an animated sitcom for our woke world. An edgy yet family-friendly comedy that shines a funny light on today's most divisive issues and gives Americans a safe space to come together and laugh. Is this a whole episode? Yeah, it is. All right. So let's see the reviews. Bill Maher said, brilliant. Okay, but sorry. It says brilliant. Bill Maher, HBO real-time host. And then underneath it says, speaking of show creators' previous work, featured on HBO. So he hasn't even seen this. Brilliant. I haven't. The other thing you do is great, but this one sucks. This Dave Rubin guy, great. It says beautiful. Relevant, timely, and funny. I'm in. Larry Elder, candidate for U.S. President, voice of Charlie on The New Norm. Dude, did they just put like what he said in the email asking him to do the voice? And took that as the review? He said, Lou said, I'm in. Yes, I'd love to do the voice of the show. That's the review he leaves. Yeah, sure, I've got time. All in the Family for Our Time. Kevin Sorbo, TV and film star, director of Left Behind. Dude, is that fucking movie? Oh, no, that's something else. With Nicolas Cage? Oh, no. Longlegs. Okay. Let's make America funny again. Support the show. Give. Scan to donate. Okay, so I got some more fucking dirt on this shit, but let's watch the actual episode together, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is the mini pilot.
What's that?
Progress. It's the new norm.
The new norm ain't the same as the old norm.
Okay. So so it started, guys, if you're not watching the video episode, you're going to be missing out like crazy. So I'll sort of break down the opening joke. So he picks up a beer and it has a rainbow on it, has a rainbow flag on it. And then he's like, oh, what's this? And then she's like, progress. And then he goes, oh, that's so dumb. Because if you put rainbow on beer, then it makes it gay beer. And that's bad. So that was the joke. And I think that theme song was AI generated, I think. I think you can always kind of tell.
It's the new norm.
The new norm ain't the same as the old norm.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a real person. New norm is not the same as the old norm. Really cooking with those lyrics, too. This thing is new, so it's a little newer than the old stuff.
I'm the old Norm. I want normal beer.
Yeah. What do they think? Do they think putting rainbow stuff on beer makes the beer inside different? Is it true? When you drink a Bud Light, what happens to you, man?
Warning, perimeter reached.
Ugh. It's your fault I got house arrest.
You're the one who threatened the school board.
I gently...
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice this before. There's a laugh track. There's a laugh track for an animated show. That's, okay. That's actually really funny. That's actually fucking... I think that's funny. That might be the only funny thing about this, and I don't think they're trying to make that funny. That's actually funny that they put a laugh track, because obviously that's like the lamest shit you can do if you're just making something yourself and then you add a laugh track to it. Obviously, it's the dumbest thing you could do. I just think people who do that, it's just low-hanging fruit, because when you put laughter, it kind of like, it just lets the audience know, like, oh, okay, this now is when we laugh. Okay, got it. Okay, but let's keep going.
Suggested
Yelled.
they stop brainwashing my daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
Sometimes they're neither, or both, or furry and dressed like dogs.
Ow! Janice! What's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also, they, them, and me.
You're non-binary?
How do you...
Oh my god. It's like I'm struggling even to find like words to fucking... There's just so many things. They're trying to throw every single thing into the fucking episode.
You know that word.
I learned it in school.
That's why I'm locked up.
What the f... What?
Norm, the judge agreed to conditional parole.
What condition?
Where's my room?
That's
You're
staying here?
All right. So, referring to a person as that, very cool, very funny, very cool, very transphobic and cool. Love that. So, and I guess the thing is, so since Norm's daughter learned the term non-binary in class at school, that's bad. It's bad. It's like because I don't know if you guys know this, but it is bad to learn stuff at school. That's actually not what it's for. School is where kids go to fuck off for a while, so dads can yell at the sky. They can yell at the clouds. They can yell at everything around them and be really mad. So.
Chaz is part of a new government program
To re-educate homophobic, transphobic, racist...
Charlie, finally, someone normal.
Right, see?
I don't understand. You're black.
Did that just Black Whisper?
You're his friend?
And boss? Speaking of, when you coming back?
You see, he can't be racist because he has a black friend. Remember that, guys. Remember that. That's the case, man. It's so crazy to actually use that fucking cliche term in an actual cartoon. And of course, he's got to be wearing a shirt with a Native American on it.
Back to the trophy shop.
As soon as I get rid of this, which means I gotta take in that?
Offensive.
Chaz is here.
Okay, also, they said, it's funny because, like, I don't actually know. Norm might be pretty progressive because this new person, the one with the pink hair, they said that that was one of their pronouns. Right? Let me just run it back.
Ow! Janice! What's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns.
Okay. So the fact that they're calling them that's like kind of progressive. You know what I mean? Like they're using the correct pronoun. So like, what's the joke? What's the joke, dude?
Is that just... Speaking of, when you coming back to the trophy shop?
As soon as I get
Sorry,
rid of this,
little
which
back,
means
but-
I gotta take in that
Offensive.
Chaz is here to re-educate Norm.
in non-bonery studies.
Offensive.
I'm allergic to dogs.
It's okay. Billy is an emotional support dog and non-binary.
Oh, okay then. Good dog.
Like, what's the jokes, though? Like, what are the literally, I think the non-bonery was the only joke that they made. Other than that, it's just, like, just shit. Like, just dog shit. What's it's supposed to be their whole thing was make America funny again. And it's not funny at all.
Come here to get away from woke.
Trouble at home?
Oh, my boy, or whatever it calls themselves now, is thinking about transitioning.
Reggie?
Try Regina.
Transitioning to what?
Hopefully not a Jets fan.
Hey, pronoun.
Oh, the gay beer.
This bud's for you.
Offensive.
I can't drink. I'm not 21.
Y'all influenced my boy to cut off his junk.
Yo, what the fuck? What kind of world do conservatives think exists out there, dude? I'm being so serious. They're so Fox News pilled where they just think everyone is out to get them. Every kid ever is changing their gender and stuff. Like, what are you talking? Oh my God.
But draw the line at beer?
Can't do this.
Yes, we can.
Find a way to break him. Maybe we can.
Oh my God, dude. This is so shitty, bro.
Fix the country.
I just want normal beer.
You know there'll be jokes.
What?
Want normal beer.
You know there'll be jokes.
You know there'll be jokes. You know there'll be jokes. What does that even mean? Where did that come from? I don't get it. Where's the jokes? Did he do that? Is okay? He's saying he did that. Maybe I don't know.
The new norm ain't the same as the old norm.
Oh, I think this is where I think this is the terrible part. This is the worst part of the whole thing.
Everything's changing and I don't know when. This whole nightmare will end. Thank God for Elon Musk.
No. Where's the sound? Where did Elon Musk have to? Where does Elon Musk have to do with anything?
Heaviest shit most means exists the home for free speech.
I almost forgot. We're going to Disney World.
Make America funny again.
Okay. I know I just said you can put anything on the screen and I like it. I lied. Never mind. I lied. That's dog shit. That is utter dog shit. That is a 0 out of 10. Just same old fucking boring, tired, hack, conservative comedy bullshit that's not funny. It never is. It's uninspired. It's lame. But you know what? We got some... hold up. Oh, wrong thing. But we got some interesting stuff to look at because people put in newnorm.tv on the Wayback Machine. And we found like an old... This is from April of this year. And the website is very different. There's a lot more to it. So we're going to go over this old website and get more of an insight into the new norm. What do we have? 42. Okay. New norm. Brilliant. Same thing. Okay. Contact. There's a contact thing here, which is interesting. The New Norm is an animated All in the Family for our time, a sitcom that shines a funny light on today's most divisive issues and gives audiences left, right, and middle a safe space to come together and laugh. Not true. Not funny, so it's wrong. Format. The New Norm is a 20-minute per episode animated sitcom born from a comic strip starring John Ratzenberger, Pixar's Lucky Charm, voice of 20-plus Pixar movies, played Cliff Calvin on Cheers. John Ratzenberger. Let's check out his IMDb. I want to see what he's done. Okay, so he was Ham. He was Ham in Toy Story. He was the pig. He was just in Inside Out too. How are you... Yo. How are you going to be in Inside Out 2 and then also this? Like one of the biggest movies ever, like the biggest movie out right now, and then this shitty fucking X sitcom. Toy Stories and Cars, Monsters University, Cheers. That sucks. Oh, he's the mole guy in Incredibles. Oh, and he's a Yeti from Monsters, Inc. Oh, and he's the friggin' flea dude from Bug's Life. Man, that sucks. That sucks, dude. Okay, all characters are rigged for quick animation. The new norm is turnkey ready. Okay, so I think this era of the website was like used to like pitch it to like people who want to invest in it and give them money to make more. The new norm is a turnkey project seeking a network partner to enhance the creative and bridge through the comedy the gap between extreme in a quite polarized society. So I guess this didn't work. So they were like, "Fuck it, we're gonna rebrand." Oh wait, never mind. I'm wrong. Never mind. All sets are built. Are these like... Oh, these are pictures that load up. Okay. America needs a new norm. Now. The new norm, like All in the Family, takes the biggest issues of the day and makes them funny and personal by airing them out in the family through strong characters on all sides. The new norm's Archie Bunker, like Dad Norm, speaks to half of the country, and the rest of the characters who argue with them speak to the other half, and the issues they care about. This left, right, and the family formula still works. In 2019, Jimmy Kimmel recreated a classic episode of All in the Family on ABC television featuring Jamie Foxx, Woody Harrelson, and Marissa Tomei. It was #1 in the ratings and won an Emmy Award. Now more than ever, we need a safe space to laugh. The new norm fills that space. Okay. This is all fucking boring and shit, but this is the shit I want to talk about. They have all of the synopsises of the future episodes, of the proposed episodes. So let's go through them. So the pilot that we just watched, Norm just wants a normal beer. Problem 1, Norm's beer is now covered in LGBTQ rainbows. Yeah, huge problem. Problem 2, Norm is under house arrest for yelling at a school board meeting for woke brainwashing his daughter. As a condition of Norm's parole, Norm must welcome into his home non-binary influencer Chaz to re-educate him. If he ever wants to taste freedom or normal beer, again, the beer tastes the same. And there's a button here that says get the script. But then you got to give them your email, and I don't want to do that. All right, episode 2 is called Woke Disney World. Norm's family trip to Disney World becomes a comical journey into the wokest place on Earth. The Hall of Presidents is reimagined by Lin-Manuel Miranda with black woke presidents. Tomorrowland is a flaming climate apocalypse featuring an animatronic Greta Thunberg. I mean, yeah. And the finale, it's a woke world after all, mashes up big woke stories with tiny dancing puppets. That sounds terrible. Also, like the Tomorrowland being a flaming climate apocalypse, that's also like what's the joke there? That's true. That is like what currently is happening. And this other episode called Artificial Intelligence. Norm and his wife Janice fear losing their jobs to AI, but non-binary Chaz discovers at a Sam Harris event that intellectuals like they are most at risk. Just say that. Like it's... Chloe feels lonely and finds comfort in the AI-powered language of digital assistant Omni, but when Omni falls in love with Chloe, like Bing did to a New York Times reporter, its unrequited digital love turns into Terminator-like stalking, and possibly an AI apocalypse. Oh, okay, a little intelligent stuff there. A little gripping commentary on AI. That's really good. I'm gonna support this series. Transitioning part 1, Janice. They're doing a 2-parter. Okay, really? I mean, I guess it makes sense when the episodes are like... never mind. That was a mini pilot. Sorry. Janice, the school guidance counselor and mother in the new Norm, counsels Charlie's son Reggie, who thinks they want to transition to... Like, what are the quotations for, dude? Who thinks they want to transition to Regina. But when new woke school regulations require the school to hire a diversity, equity, and inclusion officer, Janice fears getting transitioned out of her job for not being sufficiently diverse. Oh my god, dude. Like, fucking... Like... That's what this sounds like. Okay, and then part 2, Charlie, Norm's black boss at the trophy shop, nice, had to add that adjective, has a problem. His athletically built son Reggie wants to transition to Regina. Let me guess. She wants to play sports or something, right? Charlie grudgingly gives his blessing as long as Regina plays whatever girls' sports Charlie's want. Football, basketball. I knew the fucking trans sports debate was going to pop up. Football, basketball, MMA, swimming. Non-binary influencer Chaz jumps on the trans sports bandwagon, and Ron DeSantis, Joe Rogan, Ben Shapiro, Tucker Carlson, and others descend on their small town to ride the publicity wave. That sucks. Oh, dude, they got an episode with Adam Carolla. Dude, co-host of The Man Show, and also the author of my favorite tweet next to the ninja sandwich tweet. This is my favorite one. More American males now wear bracelets than eat stew. That's the dumbest shit I've ever read in my life. And it's my favorite tweet. So comedian Adam Carolla comes to town. Norm and Charlie stalk Adam to have beer with him. Totally normal. Non-binary Chaz and Chloe protest the show to get it canceled. But when non-binary Chaz and Adam Carolla get locked together in the empty comedy club, the beer, outrage, and jokes flow. Nice, Adam. And there's 3 more episodes. 3 more. This one's called The Wedding. Chloe is the maid of honor at the wedding of her cousin, who knew Chloe back before she was woke. Like it's a fucking... like it really is a lifestyle choice, like being sober, you know? Yeah, before I was woke. Sorry. I can't do that anymore. Every wedding tradition and non-woke gender role is ridiculed, attacked, and turned on its head. Man and wife, traditional and non-traditional gender roles, dresses and ties, the pastor, dancing and the coming together, and arguing of the black and white families of the biracial couple. This one's called Electile Dysfunction. All right, now we've got a little bit of a joke there. Norm campaigns against non-binary Chaz for a seat on the school board that got Norm house arrested. But when Norm traces the origins of wokeness back to women getting the right to vote... What do you mean tracing the origins of wokeness back to women getting the... So, like, yeah, okay. So back when women were like, oh, wait, actually, we're also people. that was him being like, okay, you're all woke now. Okay, everyone's gone woke. You guys want to vote? Oh, okay. You want equal pay too? Is that next? Oh my god. The AI-powered digital assistant Omni threatens to derail Norm's campaign and make him the enemy of all women, including his wife and daughter. And the final episode, the finale, is everyone gets sick, is quarantined in the house, and we see their different reactions and characters. Fear, whining, male, female, I'm sicker than you, we're all going to die, vax/anti-vax. Chaz is an online influencer, makes a series of social media video posts chronicling their ordeal while looking down their mask-covered nose at Norm and other red state knuckle-dragging science deniers who are not as woke and enlightened as them. And, like that's not even a plot. That's just someone being like, I didn't get the vaccine, and everyone who got the vaccine is stupid. Dude, all of those episodes sound even worse than the fucking mini pilot, dude. And it's just so annoying because I swear to God, like, conservatives, they have like the fucking same joke all over and over again. It's always like, oh, you identify as a helicopter? You identify as a helicopter? And it's so boring. Every time a conservative tries to do, like, comedy, political comedy, it falls flat every time. It's not fucking funny, ever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sure there's a deeper reason for that, but I am not intelligent or awake enough to dive into that. But you know what? Fuck that shit. That was dumb. I don't know what the fuck Elon Musk had to do about that. That was fucking really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it rolling with the bonus episode. I think we're gonna talk about all that fucking Clinton Kane shit about how he like lied about his parents being dead in his like fake Australian accent. So go over to the bonus episode where I'm gonna go talk about that. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like, comment, come see me on tour, subscribe, check out the merch. And all right, thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.